We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Canes will kick this away to start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the back now goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Throws it to the right. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a
touchdown. Canes. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Snags the quick throw. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd down. To the air, it's Manning. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains and you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Choosing to return the punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A huge special teams score. A special teams touchdown. Potential momentum-changing play in this game.
Well, that was just a thing of beauty to watch this return. The Gunners were flying down. He's able to avoid them, picks up a couple blocks, and then you could see him gaining momentum and confidence as he was getting downfield, eventually all the way to the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Here we go. Flip it, flip it.
They'll run it here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Get set, get set.
Looking for some space. It's Baxter. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep in the middle of the field. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Follows the big with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Running back grabs it on a screen. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Let's a fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miami.
I can't believe this guy came down with his catch. Unbelievable play for a touchdown. The quarterback took a chance by throwing that into double coverage, and the receiver somehow went up and makes a play on the ball and came down in the end zone for a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. He had the extra point and the lead now 21-zip.
That makes the score Miami 21, Texas 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Come on, set.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Look out, room to run here. And he's shoved out of bounds for the defense, short of the first down marker.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
On third and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here, but just not able to hit it.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab!
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly. He is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Manning. Extending the play now. He's found some room at the 45. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that completion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on second down. Gets rid of it on the move. And he throws his third interception of the day. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
He's looking deep down the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Looking downfield, it's back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Miami, 21, Texas, 0.
It's another first down as they get near the 50 now. On first and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. Breaks into the clear. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. Past the 50. Out past the 30. At the 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, Longhorns.
And that is every defensive lineman's dream. And he played running back in high school or Little League. He showed some tremendous athletic ability once he came up with that interception to take it into the end zone.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Speck. Great cut there. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The Hurricanes offense is on the move now.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They look to throw it here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Nice grab. It's Fletcher.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Texas Longhorns will take over 1st and 10.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive.
42 Spider.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Manning. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Finds his man. It's Moore. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Texas. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum curve. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
Automatic on the PAT. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Hit just as he throws the ball. Pass ball is incomplete, but the defense may have jumped.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Motion now from the tight end. Back to pass. It's back. Quickly. The Hurricanes are going to keep this drive rolling.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the 1st down attempt here across the middle. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And we're going to throw now on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Set to kick this one away. Texas.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And they've got the returner corralled.
And Texas Longhorns will take over. 1st and 10.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Okay, ready?
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. And the tailback's got it again. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Manning. Quarterback looking to scramble. The sophomore calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And the wideout goes in motion. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Using his legs here. Tried to loft it in there, but it's incomplete.
But I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
On third down, he drops to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. And now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw. It's back. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home. It's like one more play here before halftime. Keeping it on the ground here. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Texas, 14.
The Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half. He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Miami offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down, looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. Jukes one tackler and picks up first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
It's a shotgun run call. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The Canes look to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for the wideout. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Well, Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments of what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Dump off, caught by the running back. That's a safety for the defense. So after the safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
And the Miami offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at the 40. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. He's going to hand this off. He's got room to run. Here he goes. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Looking to pass. It's Beck. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him. Well, I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
That's caught. It's Fletcher. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Moves out of the pocket. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Looking to chuck it again. The sure hand. It's Fletcher.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down.
Getting set. Here's second down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. The Hurricanes are on the move here.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The shotgun handoff here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's back. Going for his running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Fletcher. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Hurricanes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's a handoff on first and goal. He goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Looking for a receiver. Caught near the goal line. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Defense is coming after him. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Past the 50. He's past the 30. Crosses the 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Dropping back, it's Manning. The pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the third quarter.
Miami 30, Texas 20.
Now they get set to kick it away.
19, set to kick off.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Miami offense will take over first and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He lets it rip. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important second down play coming up. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Dropping back. It's Beck. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Trying to find room. It's Fletcher. Finding some room at the 25. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On first down, play action. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting.
Here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Back to pass. It's Manning. Lets it go quickly. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Grinding away with the running game. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Force them to use all their timeouts and just keep working that clock.
Caught by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 45. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interesting to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
3rd and goal, we'll try to run it in. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the 4th quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his back. This time it's complete. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. looking downfield. It's Manning. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. And they're trying to punch it in here. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the point. He just came flying in to lay the lumber immediately.
What a great job of timing up the blitz here by the backer. I don't know how this running back held on to the football, because as soon as he got his hands on it, he got hit hard.
Going for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.